What's up, guys? My name is Alvaro Alferez, and I'm a barber here at Classicos.
First question I got for you. Really, we're just gonna start from the beginning. What inspired you to become a barber?
Me personally, I've always liked getting haircuts, the feeling after getting a haircut. You know, um, I see it all around. I'm surrounded by great barbers, so I feel like that inspires me to this day a lot more to keep on pushing. And just being able to make people feel good and have my art, walking around and just being out there.
Second question I got for you is, how did you find your way to Classicos, and what makes this shop different from others you've worked in or visited?
So, I came in as a regular client. I had a haircut with Miggy right here, and at the moment I was cutting hair already a little bit, and he put me in there. He told boss man, he's like, hey, like my friend, he cuts hair. We worked something out. Thank God, everything's working out. I'm here now, and it's just a good shop. Great environment. It's for sure it's different. It's its own shop for sure.
Every barber seems to have like a signature touch of some sort. What do you think sets your work apart from the next barber?
Every barber does for sure have their own, specialty here and there. I would like to say I get a lot of clients that ask for haircuts with designs. Maybe I'm not the best, but I like to put myself out there with a lot of, craft and arts especially with the designs.
With all the experience that you had or have had, was there ever a moment you doubted yourself in this career? Like, how did you push through it?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm pretty sure it goes with every barber. When you start, no barber's just into the game with clients. There was times where I had haircuts a week, and now I'm blessed to stay pretty booked out. Those were times where I was like, damn, like, am I doing this right? Am I doing something wrong? But sometimes you just gotta push through it, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel for everybody.
This is like a fun question. I like to throw some here and there.
Yeah.
If you could cut anyone's hair, celebrity, athlete, anyone, who would it be and why?
I don't know, bro. I'd probably say Cristiano Ronaldo. Just been a super big fan of him since I was young. Would for sure be badass.
What's something your clients probably don't know about you? Like hobbies, something, anything.
Oh, okay. Well, hobby-wise, I'm pretty into horses. Try to practice out there with the horses and train and just work them out a lot. And I'm into this charreria stuff, so just a little bit of that. We're trying to get into it more and more as we go.
Okay. Barbering takes skill and confidence and a whole lot of other things, but how do you stay sharp mentally and creatively in this space?
Okay, like you can for sure get drained out, fatigued of doing the same thing every day over and over. So I like to take like a day out of the week and recoup, do what I have to do, run my errands, go to the gym, go with my animals, go with my horse, and just relax, take some time for myself, and enjoy my day and be stress-free about cutting hair.
What advice would you give to someone just starting out in the barber world?
Well, for sure, stay consistent, keep on pushing, take as much advice as you can. Whatever works for you, take it in. Whatever doesn't, leave it out. But stay consistent, push hard, work hard, and you'll see progress.
All right, last and final question I got for you is, when people leave your chair, how do you want them to feel? Not just about the haircut, but about the experience.
Oh, okay. I want them to feel themselves. I want them to be like, hell yeah, I got a fresh haircut. I want them to, when they come into my chair, they can relax, and have a good time, have a good conversation, and just give them their space to relax. I want my chair to be a place where they can relax and, be stress-free. At the end of the day, at the end of the haircut, leave with a fresh haircut, feeling good about themselves and, just giving them some confidence.